And now kids are back in school. Summer coming to an end here soon, but there's still another reason to get out there and travel. Of course, Labor Day weekend's coming.
CBS 8's Chris Grow live in Kearney Mesa with everything you need to know if you're going to be leaving town here this weekend. And going to be a lot of folks out in the roads and in the skies here.
Yeah, guess what? You're not going to be the only one who's going to be taking advantage of what's likely going to be a long weekend, especially after so many families have gone back to school, all the stress of starting all of that over again. It seems like everybody's already ready for a break. And a lot of people are going to be taking, because it might just be a 3 or even 4 day weekend, going to be taking the roads versus flying, going somewhere maybe a little bit closer. So if you need to gas up, make sure that you are looking at the prices. In fact, take a look at your screen right now. This is the average gallon of regular gas here in San Diego County, a little bit less than $4.70. Now, the gas station we're at right now is a little bit more than $4.80. So just a reminder, do your research, use Google Maps. They go ahead and when you type in the gas stations, they do list the average, like the last gas prices that they may have been. They're not always entirely accurate, but they're usually good within about 5 cents. So that's another helpful tip right there. As for when you are on the road, make sure that you are doing a little bit of a survey of your vehicle before you hit the road. Want to make sure everything's in tip-top shape before you go, because the last thing that you want to do is be one of the 300,000 drivers that AAA believes that they will be assisting during this holiday weekend for car trouble. Now, in the event of any car trouble, AAA does have some tips for you to try to stay as stay safe as you can. Pull over as far as you can on the shoulder, turn those hazards on, get to the nearest exit if you can. Call for assistance and try to remain with and in your vehicle as long as you can. Please, if you do have to get out of your vehicle for any reason, make sure you check for oncoming traffic. And as for when you should leave for this long holiday travel, AAA says this.
Anticipating is Thursday and Friday are going to be the busiest days, not only at the airports, but also on the roads. So our advice is if you're going on a road trip over Labor Day weekend, you want to leave as early as possible on Thursday and Friday before 11 a.m.
Yeah, so before 11 a.m., which means if you're watching this right now, you still have time to get on the road, beat that traffic, and hey, maybe enjoy Labor Day weekend a little bit earlier than most.